are in 825?
825.
How many hundreds?
How many hundreds? There's 8 hundreds and 2 tens and 1 5.
Or 1 ones? Yep. So you
Yeah.
have eight 100 blocks, 2, 4, 6, 8.
And
Then you have 2 10 sticks, like Jonah said. And Jonah, how many ones cubes do you have? Nicely done.
5.
5. Good job. If I'm going to break it down into expanded notation, because remember, expanded notation is like a slinky. We just pull the number apart. Okay. So we have 800 plus 20.
Slinkies are fun to play with.
It is. 800 is in the hundreds place. You're right. 8 because it's yeah. Good job. Oh, Mirren. There you go. There you are. Okay, we're going to do one last number and then we're going to do our add-ins. We're going to find our secret numbers.
Secret number? What
Yeah,
kind?
we're going to find a secret numbers. We have a bunch of secret numbers we have to find.
You have
Okay.
to find it.
Let's see. Our Mayrin, you want to pick our next number? Our last number today?
$1,055.
Oh, 1,055. Ooh, Zayden, that's a good number. 1,000. We may do one more because I want to make sure we get Zayden's in there too. Keeps him type it in the chat pod because he can't talk on there. 1,000. Oh, silly me. 1,055. And then Zayden will do your number, okay? We'll do one more today. So I want to make sure we do Zayden's number too. 1,055. How many thousands, how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones? These are really big numbers. Jonah, how many thousands are in their thousand spot?
1.
1. 1,000s block. So this one more like a cube. It's kind of like a Rubik's cube. So if you have the cube, that one's 1,000. Mayrin, how many hundreds? Good job, Dina.
None.
None. So you have your 0 there. Remember, XO, you have 0 there because that's our placeholder. Mayrin, how many tens?
5.
5. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's 5 tens. How many ones, Mayrin?
5.
5. Good job. Okay, I also see Zayden's number in the chat pod, but you're going to have to help Zayden out because his microphone's not working right now. So we'll have, if we're going to put it in expanded notation, we're going to stretch the number apart, remember? So 1,000 plus 0 plus 50 plus 5 equals 1,055. Okay. Last but not least today, let's go here. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of the 0. We're going to get rid of the 5. And Zayden picked an amazing number, a challenging number. We may have to go to the next place value over because you guys are doing so amazing with this. Okay, ready? Zayden's number is 8,000. So you're going to have to make room for this. I know, 796. Whoa, that's like the largest number we've ever done in here. Yeah, so you're gonna have to make room for 8,000.
8,000, that's big.
That is big. I agree, Jonah. That is a really large number. Think of another word for large. Ginormous.
Yeah, that's right.
It is.
Enormous.
It is.
Yeah. It's pretty spectacular number.
I
Okay,
have a lot of space.
you have what?
I have a lot of space.
Oh, good. Oh, I like that, Athena. I like that you're putting in dots because the thousands is hard to do when you have to make them in everything into cubes. You could do this because that would be a cube for everything because that's a lot. So if you want to, if you put one cube and then just signify that it, so that's one, that 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So as long as you know that it's a cube, I'll be okay with you drawing out little dots the rest of the way because that's a lot to draw out. Then you have hundreds. How many hundreds block, Athena? How many hundreds blocks?
There's 700 blocks, and I know how many ones there, and there's 6.
Oh,
I could buff my
all
hair.
right. So you have 700 blocks. Let's see, wait a minute. 2, 4, 6. Oh, I've made an extra one. Silly me. 700, so 8,000 plus 700 plus, how many in our tens, Jonah?
How many tens?
Yeah, how many tens?
Let me think how many tens we need. 9 tens.
9 tens. Good job. Again,
Notice 9. It was 9 because I see the small letter.
good. That's exactly what it is. So you can make 10 sticks. Or you can say that's 1. Then you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 90 plus 6 more. There you go.
I like whistling.
Good. Don't whistle into the
Plus, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be loud. 8,796. Ta-da! Okay, next one. Ding. Okay. Ooh, big numbers. Okay. So these ones are going to be a little bit bigger than you'll see in your lessons today, but ultimately, oh, there's Rihanna and Rochelle.
I got it.
Okay, hang on. Let me get Rihanna and Rochelle in here. Okay, so.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
It's 20 plus 12 equals that.
Oh, equals 32. How did you get that, Jonah?
Because I know it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now keep in mind.
He got it.
Never
Because it's 10, just add 2 more,
Okay.
which is 22.
So you saw it like this, Mayrin.
Well,
I saw 20 plus. I said 20 plus 10 plus 2 equals 32.
Okay. And you definitely can do it that way. That's definitely. Now keep in mind, remember we did fact families? If you get stuck on this, you can say 20 plus 32, or no, you can't do that, huh? That would not be good because you can't do it that way. What's another way we could do that?
I know.
Oh, Jonah, how do you know? What can we do?
We should put 12 plus 20 equals 32.
Yeah, we can. But
That's
how, if we didn't know this, if we didn't know 12, how can we do it in another way to help us find number 12?
I know.
Okay, what? Give us a way.
You could put 10. You could put 20 plus 10. Then you add that up. Okay, it's 30. Then
Okay.
put 2 more. It's 32.
Okay, you could definitely do it
So
that
20
way.
plus 10 plus 2 equals 32.
You definitely could do it that way. You could also do it this way. You could also take 32. Oops, not 30. Just kidding. 32 and subtract 20. and then you would get 12. So if you wanted to do it this way, you could do it this way too. You could take 32 minus 20 equals 12. So you could do it that way too. And keep in mind, when you do this, you go into the ones first, and then you would go to the tens. You could do it that way too. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, 15 minus blank equals 11.
I got it.
What is it?
I know what it is.
What is it?
So if that it's 15, no, 15, is it 15 or 50?
15.
Okay, 15 minus it's 14.
Okay, you think it's 4. Okay.
14. No, not 4. I think it's 14.
Oh, you think it's 14. 15 minus 14 would be 11?
I think so. Maybe 30?
Well, let's think about it. Let's see. So we think it's okay. So Athena's saying it could be 4. So maybe, Jonah, you were right the first time when we did 4. Because if we do 15 in 4, right? When we're doing like our place value chart or T chart. Oop, that's not a very good T chart. Let's try that again.
I wasn't in
Yeah, it's not a very good T chart. T charts, look at it's like a T. See? It's a T chart.
so
Yeah, but then we put our tens and ones in there. If we do 15 minus 4, Jonah, what's 15? What's
minus
5 minus 4?
5 minus 4.
Mhm.
Oh, so 5 minus 4 is 1.
Okay, 5 minus 4 is 1. And then if we have 1 minus 0, because there's nothing there, what's 1 minus 0?
1 minus 0.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1.
Yep. And so what's our number?
So the number is, wait, what you mean the screen?
Yeah, what's here?
So
Okay.
it says, what's the missing add-in?
Mhm.
15 minus 4 equals 11?
Yeah, but we took it over here and we made it in a different way. So let's try another one. Ready? Here we go. 10.
I got it.
Oh, you have it already. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you suspect it is?
Okay, so the missing add-in is 20. No, not 11.
11.
Yeah.
Suspect is 11. Zayden, that's a really good question. The T chart looks like this, Zayden. It looks like a big T, and then we can use it for our tens and ones. So you use them a lot when you get older because you're making, like, if you want to make a tally chart. So if you're doing tallies, you can do a tally chart that way. But we just call them T charts because they look like a big T. Good question. Okay, so if we have 10 plus 11 equals 21. What's another way we could do that to find that answer? Thumbs down. No. Yep, we can go in and say 21 minus 10 equals blank. Good job, Athena. Yep. You can say 21. You can flip flop them. Go for it, Marion.
I'm pretty sure that it's 10 plus
10 plus what?
10 plus 12, I think.
10 plus 12. Let's look. If we do 10 plus 12, it's a good question. I'm glad you brought it up, Marion. So if we look here and we look at 10 plus 12, what would be in our ones?
No, I actually don't think it is that. I think it's 11.
Oh, you think it's 11? Yeah, because if you go to 10 plus, if you look in your ones, 0 plus 2 is 2, and then you have, that would be 22. Uh-oh. Silly. My screen.
Yeah.
Hang on. It's coming back. It's
I
coming back.
had to really big.
That's okay. It's a good question, Mayron. This is a good question to be asking. Because if you have a question about it and you think it's something else, I want you to keep on bringing it up, because then we can still play with numbers, okay? There we go. There, I'm back. So that's good. I like playing with numbers with you guys. It's like Play-Doh. Oh, this is a big one. 38 minus 11. Now keep in mind, remember we talked about the T-chart.
I do not know it.
Yeah, you do. You have to think through it. Don't give up that easily. So we
Yeah,
get a T-chart. Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
you can,
I have a question.
sure.
So wherever I had two overdue lessons. So it was two portfolios. Wherever two portfolios.
But Jonah, we're not gonna talk about this right now. This is, you can have a question, but it has to be for this, and then we'll talk about portfolios after, okay?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we'll do that. Okay, so we have 10s and 1s. Okay,
And then okay.
you have 38. Remember, we can take 38, and because we don't know this number, we can also flip-flop it like a pancake to find this number. So remember, we flip-flop it. So 38 minus 11. $38 minus 11. So if you look in your ones, what's 8 minus 1?
Hold up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. What's 8 minus 1? Go for it, Athena.
I can't figure it out. I've been using my tens and ones, but I can't figure it out.
It's okay. We'll do it together. So look, you have 38 minus 11. Because remember, we have, when we do this, we can do 38 minus
30.
blank. Yeah. What's 8 minus 1?
8 minus 1?
Yeah.
It's 7.
Okay. So you have 7 down here, right? And my tens and ones. Let's go to my 10 spot, Athena. What's 3 minus 1?
3 minus 1?
Yeah.
It's 2.
2. The answer is 27.
27?
Yeah. It's down here. Look. 27.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So let's do another one. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 plus blank equals 19.
Okay. 10 plus 9 is 19.
How do you know that?
Because so if you like have 10 and you add an 8, that would be 18. If you have a 10 and you add a 5, that would be like 15.
Wait a minute. So if you add 10 and then you add 8 and then you add how many more to get to 19?
You add a 10.
10 or 1?
1.
1. Because if we add another 10, then that would be what? 20.
21.
No, we have 20.
22.
You're guessing now. But look, look at Athena. If you added 10, and then you add an 8.
I got it.
Look at, if we do our 10s and 1s, you have 0 plus 0 plus 8. What number is that?
I know it.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I know what it is too. It looks like a 10. It's
She said, wait.
So you have 8, and then how many, Athena, if you have 1 plus 1 plus 0, what's 1 plus 1 plus 0?
It's literally just 2, because the one make 2.
Yeah, so if we have 10 plus 8, that'd be 20.
20.
Yeah. So if we have 10, but look at it, if we add 1 more, so look, if we have 10, so let's do our T-chart again.
Okay.
If we have 10 plus 8 plus 1, what is 0 plus 8 plus 1?
0 plus 8 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be 9.
9. Good job. So if you look in the tens, because there's nothing there, what's 1 plus 0 plus 0?
1 plus 0 plus 0.
Uh-huh.
1.
1. So then you have 19.
Oh,
How crazy is that? Okay, one last one and then we'll be done today.
okay.
9 plus 9 plus blank equals 13.
Okay, 9.
Jonah, go for it.
9 equals 13. So
Yeah.
I know the missing number.
What do you think the missing number is?
3.
Is it?
Maybe 4.
Well, you got to count. It's
No.
like-
I got it.
okay, what is it?
It is 4.
It's
The
4.
missing number is 4
Suspect it's 4.
because I always know it is.
Oh, okay. You suspect it's 4. So let's find. Rochelle, what do you think it is?
4.
4. You think it's 4, Mayrim? What do you think it is?
4 because if you took the 4 and made it 10, it'd be a 3, so it'd be 13. But
Okay.
since this is a 9, then the other side has to be 1 more. Or you can take one from that 4 and put it onto the 9.
Oh, that's a really good description of that, Mayrin. I like how you explained this. Athena, go for it. What are your thoughts?
How I figured out it was 4 because I started at 9, I counted up with 4, and then I found out that it was equals 13. Because if I have 8, I would have to use a 5 to go to 13.
Oh, that's a really great way to think about it. So if you have 8, then you have to go to 5 to get to 13.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. That is all we have to write today.
Bye.